Hi there, welcome to my review. Today we are talking about this product right here from Savannah. It is a Beeswax Heel Balm and it's in the Tangerine Spearmint scent. So basically what this product is a little stick, kind of like a deodorant, that you rub all over your feet. And what it does is softens your feet and reduces cracking and really just increases the texture and the moisture in your feet. So let's go ahead and talk about all the pros and some of the cons of this product. What I did to test this product was just put it on one of my feet. So I only put it on my right foot and didn't put anything on my left foot. I figured this was a good experiment to see if all other things were equal, how much would this affect the texture of my feet? So whether I was wearing boots or whether I was wearing heels or whether I was wearing big socks when I go to sleep or anything like that, see what this kind of difference this product made. And I definitely noticed a huge difference in the texture of my feet. It is cold here. I live in Boston, Massachusetts, and it's January, so it gets so cold here. And that doesn't do very good for our skin here. So I tend to have dry skin to begin with, so even in the winter it gets even worse. So basically what I did every night was put this every night and every morning, use it twice a day. I put this all over my feet. Like on my toes, on the top of my feet, on the bottom, on the heels, on the sides, everything. And then I put a sock on, and then I would put a sock on my other foot as well. And then I would go to sleep, or I would go to work or whatever. And I changed my shoes when I get there, and it, sank in a little bit after my 45-minute commute. It would sink in. And so it was still in the sock, I assume, but anyway. So that was my kind of like test, and I definitely noticed a huge difference in the texture of my right foot. So the amount of like crackedness and dryness and that kind of thing really went down on my right foot, while on my left foot kind of stayed the same. One big test that I know made a huge difference, and something that I was able to notice, is when you have bare feet in your bed, if you have like gross, dry feet, and this might be a little graphic for some of you, but if you move around, sometimes you can feel that texture sticking to the sheets. I was feeling that with my left foot, but not with my right foot after 2 weeks of use. And that is how long I did this test for. One thing that I will say is that after 2 weeks, I did stop using it to see what the effects would be. And while my right foot is still more moisturized and not as cracked as my left one, it definitely has gotten more dry. So I think this is a product that you have to use and keep using for effects, but I think that that is pretty common with most like body moisturizing products, but I did want to point that out. So this is what the product looks like. You twist it up, and it's this like yellow kind of wax type like texture. It goes on clear. It does leave a bit of a greasy texture on your skin after you put it on. It takes a little bit for it to sink in. So one thing that I definitely recommend is wearing socks, no matter when you use this, in the morning or at night. I, the first time, tried using it and then just sitting at my desk, and I noticed that there was like a little bit of a footprint from where my foot was, where this product had transferred onto the floor. So I just recommend wearing a sock just to hold the moisture in. If you want to get one of those like breathable ones, that would probably be best, but I just used like whatever socks I was wearing, whether they're for like running or whether they're like my, wool socks that I wear to bed and that kind of thing. The scent is very spearminty. It is Tangerine Spearmint, but there is like a nice, like sweeter scent at the end. So I definitely think it is like a Tangerine Spearmint, but it is quite strongly of spearmint. So just so you guys are aware of that. If you don't like that scent, or if you do like that scent, that's a good thing. Another really cool thing about this product is that it has a lot of natural derived ingredients in it. So looking at the back here, there's sunflower oil, beeswax, propolis, honey, shea butter, castor oil, citrus. There's just like a lot of natural ingredients in here, so you can be sure that you're not adding anything to your routine that will be harmful to yourself or to the environment. That's a big thing for me, is products that are derived naturally and not have a ton of chemicals made in a plant and they're dumping something somewhere. So I really appreciate that about this product and about this company. That's something that drew me to the company to begin with. It was this product and the fact that everything was natural. I really appreciate that. And one thing that I will say about some natural products is, great, they're all natural, but they don't really work sometimes, right? But I can tell you that this does really work. So just to add on to that, there are natural ingredients, no animal testing, no parabens or petroleum, and no parabens or petroleum derived ingredients. Even though it does seem kind of like a petroleum type texture, I think that is like the honey and the propolis and the royal jelly just making up that texture. So I also think this is a pretty good value for your money. A lot of natural products can be more expensive. This retails for $14.50 for 2 ounces, and I didn't use a ton of this to do this review. There's still a ton left in here, so I'll be able to use this for hopefully the rest of the winter. I think that's totally reasonable for something like that. Here, I can actually show you how much I did use by pouring it all the way down. I hope you guys can see that. It's probably like a couple, maybe a centimeter that I did use, and I used it for a good 2.5 weeks. I'm gonna start using it again tonight, but I wanted to take some time off to see what the differences would be and how long the results would last. All right, so that is my whole review on this product, the Savannah Beeswax Heel Balm. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.